right, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rose Tausanga. I am with Coldwell Banker West, and I am very excited to be together here with you. I'm just waiting for Facebook Live to go ahead and merge so those friends of us that are on Zoom will be able to also see us on Facebook in case they don't have actually Zoom installed. So let me go ahead and begin. Looks like we are officially live and now streaming on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am really excited to bring you my newest listing located in Mount Helix. It's such an amazing family-friendly neighborhood. So if you've been looking for an area that truly has great school districts, offers stunning views that you just cannot even, I don't even know what to say. I can't wait to even show you guys. So I do want to just say thank you so much for joining me. Some housekeeping rules. I want to make sure you are aware. If you have any questions for those friends joining us on Facebook, go ahead and hit the comment section or feel free to send me a direct message and we'll make sure to answer those questions that you may have. For those of you joining us on Zoom, please go ahead and hit the comment button or the Q&A and we will make sure to address any questions that you may have. Or if you would like to see another portion of the home again, please don't hesitate to go ahead and put that in the comments. While we're doing our tour together today, I would love for you to go ahead and drop a comment on what your favorite part of the home is today. And I'm excited. So with no further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen. Looks like you guys should be able to take a look at my screen now. Today we are going to be at my newest listing, 10033 Pandora Drive, located in Mount Helix, La Mesa, California, 91941. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, there's actually an error, it's 1,606 square feet, located in, again, Mount Helix, listed at $869 to $899. And what we're going to be doing together here is we're going to take a look at just some housekeeping of what we're doing in today's market to make sure that the buyers are remaining safe as well as the sellers. So I do want to just shout out a couple of things. If you are interested in the property or in any other property, you will need to make sure that you are signing what's called a PED form, which we'll get into in just a few minutes. We are making sure that buyers and sellers are remaining safe. So every time that you are going into a home, you're going to wear gloves, shoe booties, masks, and truly making sure that you're wearing hand sanitizer prior to and after the actual showing. So today we're going to be reviewing the property, the multiple listing photos that are listed on the MLS. We're going to review the neighborhood, a property video that I have exclusively done for this property. We're going to review the neighborhood again and answer any questions that you may potentially have in scheduling any on-site viewings for any interested buyers. So let's go ahead and begin. Today, again, we're going to review the photos. I want to make sure if you want to see another photo again in the presentation, make sure to let me know that. We're going to do the 3D virtual tour. We're going to take a look at the property video, which was pretty much the Google Street View of the entire neighborhood, answering and addressing any questions, and you'll receive a copy of this entire open house at the end of our time together if you're joining us on Zoom. All right, so with no further ado, like I mentioned before, buyers that are shopping in this particular market now, they definitely need to make sure that they are pre-approved. You need to make sure you're pre-approved in today's market to make sure that you are really qualifying for the home, that you understand the process. You're signing a property entry advisory declaration form stating that you will take all safety protocols prior to entering into the home, that you will not and have not been exposed to any COVID-19 related symptoms. So if you guys have any further questions on this before I begin, please don't hesitate, reach out to me, 619-764-2365. I'm here to be a resource for you. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm super excited. So we'll go ahead and start. I have an introduction video I would love for you guys to see, and this pretty much gives you the overview, and then we'll go ahead and get into the actual MLS photos. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Rose Tausanga with Coldwell Banker West, and I'm super excited to have you join me on this exclusive tour of a mid-century modern retreat you don't want to miss. This features a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home located in Mount Helix. Look at these awesome views with fully paid solar. Come check it out. Thank you so much for joining me on this exclusive tour. If you have any further questions or would like to schedule a personal tour, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you so much for joining me.
All right, so that is just the property video for you guys to take a look at as a sneak peek. We're gonna really dig deep and look at all of the photos on the MLS. I will also make sure to address any concerns that you guys may have, or if you would like any clarification. So I do wanna touch on just a couple of things. This particular home here, I represented the now sellers on the purchase of this home. It is an absolutely amazing property. As you can just see from the photos and the video, it is really serene being in the property, taking a look at all of those views from all different angles. You have 5 different fireworks show that you can see from the actual living room here. It's amazing. You have sunset views, sunrise views. So it is just, it's amazing. So you have hardwood floors throughout. You have the big cathedral ceiling, as you can see there. Here's just another view. So you're gonna have views from different parts of this home. All of the bedrooms that are facing the front of the home have the view of all of the entire East County. And if you, you can also see all the way down to the bay. I mean, it's like absolutely stunning. There's been so many upgrades here. I will go over the upgrades in just a few of what the sellers have done since they've owned the home to this property, but you will see that awesome, beautiful, what is it called? Endless quartz countertop that is just recently been done within the last 3 years of them owning the home. You have all brand new light fixtures. Again, this is all upgrades that the sellers have done onto the property to make sure that that it would be really, really nice to show. Okay, take a look at that kitchen. I'm gonna give you different angles here. All right. So you do have a fireplace as well. It's a very, very private here, okay? So you're not gonna have to worry about anything. You're on a hill. It's very low maintenance in terms of the actual yard. They made sure to make sure that it was drought resistant. It's all good. One of the beauties of this particular home is that, and the benefits of this home is that it could potentially qualify for the Mills Act program. The master builder, John Mortensen, is the one who actually built this home. So if you go back in history and you look at the work that he's done, there is definite some benefits that you could potentially take advantage of to help with some tax incentives for property taxes. So this is just an angle looking at the new deck that the sellers have put in. To the very left, you are going to see that there is a hot tub that was also just put in. One of the main key features here that is such an awesome benefit is the fact that you have fully paid solar. The solar was just put in recently within the last 3 months. So I want to highlight that because it is really important for you to know that, especially when you're purchasing a home. So there's the new deck. Here's just a view of the actual areas that you're going to be able to have views to. The whole property was, when they moved in, they ended up repainting the entire exterior of the home, putting in all of the lush landscaping that you can see there. There is a private gate for you to go ahead and enter into the home. So that's one of the also awesome features. You have true privacy in this home. You don't have anyone really looking up that can see you. Here's just an area of the dining room. I do want to highlight a couple of things. Let me go back to the actual living room / family room area. The living room family room is 14 by 20. The dining room area that we were just at is 12 by 12. The kitchen is 12 by 9. Here we are. They recently just put in this window that you are seeing right here. There was multiple doors that went out to the property. So they wanted to make sure it was even more private, and they went ahead and put in bigger bigger windows to be able to have that more light natural coming in. Okay. Sorry, there's a plane flying over me. All right. So this is one of the bedrooms. This is right as you walk into the home. This is definitely a good sized bedroom. You are going to see that the second and third bedroom are 10 by 10. The fourth bedroom is 8 by 10. So I do want to highlight that. It's really hard to be able to capture that and feel. We are going to do a virtual tour together, so you'll be able to walk through it as if you were physically in the home. But I always like to make sure that I highlight that. Okay, so now I go ahead, this is the actual master bedroom. They recently put in this little area right here to put some nice flowers and plants just to accentuate the views and just the greenery that's coming from the outside, which you'll see in just a few minutes of the green ivy. Right? So this is the room that is right located on the master bedroom side. So it's at the very end of the hallway, which we will see in just a few. But again, the second and the third bedroom do have access to the exterior of the home, to the outside. They each have their own private sliders, and you also have that amazing sunset view and all of the above from the rooms. Just another angle. And here's the other bedroom as well that's facing the front of the home. And this is a master bedroom. So as I mentioned, you have so many windows throughout this home. It's a mid-century modern retreat. You literally have to see for yourselves, because I truly believe photos do not do it justice, just being able to walk into this home and feel the layout and the love that has been placed in this home. Here's the exterior, especially during the night. Again, it is just absolutely breathtaking. Go. Here you are. And here's just a last photo there. All right, let me just look at my section here. So I have an anonymous attendee that is asking if there would be potentially room for a pool. There is a jacuzzi here that they have went ahead and put right there that I'm scrolling right over, hovering over. This property is on septic, so the septic is located right here. So in reference to putting a pool, you may be able to get away with an above ground pool and maybe put it on the deck where they have placed the fireplace and the patio furniture, but not for, I don't believe, and you would have to do your due diligence to make sure if you would be able to build a pool, how you would be able to do that in this particular property, because it is sloped. All right, so let's go ahead and go to our Matterport. We're gonna go ahead and take the tour of walking through the home together. So as you walk in through the front door, you are gonna see that there is a coat closet here. You have mirrored walls here, so it makes it feel even more bigger. That is the Matterport camera, which is kind of cool to see. You guys get to see that. It's the biggest, newest technology that is out there right now. But now we're gonna go ahead and walk into the family room, living room area. This is a 14 by 20, so it's a pretty large space. It's very long and narrow. You do have the actual fireplace here. It is wood burning. I just want to stick on this really quick because this view, I promise you the photos do not do it justice. It is so large. So you have the cathedral ceilings there.
Hi, Mommy.
Let's see here. Hi, son. Okay. Here we go. So they have this little pocket here. That is how they bought it. So at some point, one of the previous owners went ahead and put that in. But we're gonna go ahead and take a peek this way. All right. So there's different accesses to get out to the home. Just again, lots of natural light that's gonna be coming through the home that you could see here. The nice light fixtures that have been put up, the upgrades that have been put into this home, which again, that's the very last thing we're gonna go ahead and review together. But all of this was just recently done since the time they've been here in the last 3 years. That's almost 3 years. So you have the waterfall quartz countertop. I mean, just take a look at the amazing kitchen here. I'm gonna take a peek around. There we are. So there's a lot of storage in this home as well. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a place down the hall. This is one of the rooms here. So there is a koi pond right back here that you can see, which you have access to if you just want to be able to study. If you want to use this as a study room, you can definitely use that and be able to hear the amazing little waterfall feature that is there with the koi pond. All right. And this one right here is 8 by 10. We're just going to go ahead and make our way down the hallway to the actual hall bathroom. Okay, so this window right here was also recently put in. There used to be a door that would go out to the exterior of the home, but they went ahead and made it into a window. Okay, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and make our way down into the second bedroom here. All of the rooms that we are going to go into next, the next 2 rooms, is definitely going to have that amazing, beautiful view that you're going to be able to see out to the mountains. You can see all of East County. So it's breathtaking. You just got to see it for yourself. All right, so here is your second bedroom. This room here is a 10 by 10. And we're just going to go ahead and make our way out. You have additional storage space here, as you can see, walking down the hall. We're gonna go ahead and walk into the third bedroom, which is again, also 10 by 10. Both the master bedroom as well as this room here has the actual, this room here does have the actual built-in custom cabinetry inside of the closet. So you got to see it for yourself. It's really nice. You can fit so many different things on there. The shades were recently done since they've lived there. And just take a look at that, being able to see that entire view as your children are doing homeschooling now, which is such a big thing now. Let's go ahead and take a peek down the hallway. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the master bedroom. Again, this master bedroom also has a custom cabinetry built inside of the closet, giving you so much additional space. You have the actual shade right here. You have the beautiful ivy. It's so private, this home. I can't not express that enough and explain how private this home is. It's truly a retreat. You feel like you're in your own little island. It's so awesome. And for those of you just joining me as I walk through here, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's 1,600 square feet located in Mount Helix on Pandora Drive. And then let me go ahead and continue here. So this is your master bathroom. They recently just put this in so that way the shelving could store some additional items and just provide some additional greenery inside of the master bathroom. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back here. This home was built by the master builder, John Mortensen. It potentially can qualify for the Mills Act. You would have to obviously do your due diligence and make sure that you are abiding by all of the rules and the regulations, speaking with the county to make sure that everything is all good. But definitely huge tax incentives if you could qualify for the Mills Act program. All right, so now we're back in the living room. I just want to highlight a couple of features here. There's been multiple upgrades that actually add up to over $101,000 in upgrades. I'm going to get into that in just a few minutes. The laundry room, we just had a question come through. The laundry room is actually located in the garage, which out of the master bedroom, out of that sliding door, you do have access into the garage. So thank you so much for that question. All right, so let's go ahead. Give me one second really quick. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So now with no further ado, I do want to go ahead and review, just going over with you guys all of the upgrades that the sellers have taken the time to do in this home to truly just complete it and make it as awesome as it is. I mean, you really got to take a look at this home in person to be able to truly enjoy the upgrades and the serene views and panoramic views that this property has to offer, and so much tranquility and privacy. So they did go ahead and paint the whole exterior of the home, the interior of the home. They've upgraded the electrical panel, included also in the kitchen remodel cost. So the kitchen and the dining room were remodeled, including the appliances. Again, you see here, it's over $58,000 that the sellers put in just into the kitchen. The new bathroom window, the landscaping just alone, they wanted to make sure they put in the wood chips, the lighting, the rocks, the plants, just so at night it could just be even that more epic. The washer and the dryer was recently just put in. You have the paved barbecue area, which is right next to where the actual jacuzzi is. So the hot tub was just put in. Just the hot tub alone was almost $6,000. You have the fully paid solar at almost $20,000. The patio deck was put in. The refurbished koi pond, that's so huge. They currently have 2 koi fishes in there. And then I just want to end it with the custom alpha closets. Again, you have those upgraded closets for all of that space, which equals out to about $102,000 almost after everything. One of the things that they went ahead and did as well is all of because this home does have central AC and central heat, they went ahead and cleaned out all of the air ducts. So it is really kicking the AC and the heat in that home. So I wanted to just make sure I accentuated all of these upgrades that the sellers have done. So let me go ahead really quick. And I just want to make sure there's no additional questions here. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're good so far. All right, so I do want to go ahead and continue over here really quick. So again, if you are interested in scheduling an on-site viewing, I want to make sure that you understand you have to be pre-approved to purchase a home. Back in the days, we were doing open houses and taking a look at things just a little differently. Now you really have to make sure you're pre-approved prior to entering into the home. I do want to also just shout out, if you guys are not following us on Facebook, I encourage you to do so. You can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. We're here to be a resource. I just want to again say thank you so much for joining me today. We've went over all of the multiple listing photos. We have taken a look at the 3D virtual tour, went over also the additional upgrades and the remodels totaling out to over $100,000. This home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,006 square feet, built in 1959. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, custom home built by the master builder, John Mortensen. It's a property you have to absolutely see in person to truly appreciate. I do want to go ahead and end really quick with the video that I played at the very beginning. In case you did not get a chance to see it, you can go ahead and take a peek at the entire entire video of the home as if you were walking through it. If you guys have any questions, I will stay on here just to make sure I answer them. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Rose Tausanga with Coldwell Banker West, and I'm super excited to have you join me on this exclusive tour of a mid-century modern retreat you don't want to miss. This features a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home located in Mount Helix. Look at these awesome views with fully paid solar. Come check it out. Thank you so much for joining me on this exclusive tour. If you have any further questions or would like to schedule a personal tour, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you so much for joining me.
All right, so here we are. So that's pretty much it. You got this awesome view. If you guys want to go ahead and take a personal tour of the property, please don't hesitate. You can reach me via phone, text at 619-764-2365, or you can also send me an email, a direct message at rosesdrealty@gmail.com. You can also search for other homes on my website at www.rosesdrealty.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and cheers to such a beautiful day ahead. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye for now.